am born Congolese, so from the Democratic Republic of Congo. I come from an immigrant background. In fact, my parents were refugees, and having heard their stories, though I didn't get to live the life of a refugee in the camp, I got to hear it as a second generation from my parents, and it's helped structure who I am today. I come from a background of psychology and social work, and my goal was to help people in a therapeutic way because I knew that there's a lot of trauma that comes from the camp, and I just wanted to help people with that kind of trauma and give them a safe space where they can release a lot of that stress, distress, depression, anxiety that comes with that. When I learned about PM Plus, I just thought, that's what we need. That's what the people need. Knowing what therapy is, there's this stigma. I had to work around the word therapy, around the word mental health, because they're coming from so much, and the cultures, the traditions they're coming from, any mental health related clinical words are very taboo. They don't sit well with people. My own mother can tell you that if you tell her, you should probably get some therapy, she'll tell you, no, I'm not crazy. That's still going on. And so I had to find ways around helping them understand that you've gone through so much. You could use a safe space where you could talk about what happened to you and find new ways to move forward, especially in a new country. They know that they came here because it's safer, there's more opportunities in America, but they come here and then that American dream that they thought that was painted for them is not necessarily the same when they get here, does not look the same. You're told you get to America and you're going to have a job, have a house, have a car, have this. Life is going to be great. But then you get here and you don't speak the language, you don't have transportation, you don't have a job. All these things, you have to go look for them, right? And so there's a piece that's missing, someone to help them understand, someone to educate them on what that might look like. When I explained to them that the people who could work with you are people who've been there, who've experienced that, they start to now listen. They start to now pay attention. Oh, okay, they speak my language? Yes, they do. They understand what it is like to be in camp? Yes, they do, because they themselves have been there. So instead of giving you things to do, they're gonna teach you how to get out of this stress, how to minimize that stress so that you can also see life for what it is, live it, enjoy it, and also progress. So PM Plus, Problem Management Plus, so problem management and more. So we're looking at not just you managing your problem, we're also looking at managing the stress that comes with those problems. So we connect them with someone who's been there also to support them to navigate the stressors that could come with that. We provide them one-on-one support. You have a helper who speaks your language, who has been trained for PM Plus. It's not just us giving you a person, we train them. My role is actually being part of training the helper on how to work with the client. And after they've been trained, they continue to get that supervision, consultation, or mentoring, if you want to call it. Yes, I'm helping them in the challenges they're having with their clients, but also helping them in their own challenges. So that way, they get the support that they need while they're being triggered, or the stress that comes with listening to someone else that's been through traumatic experiences. This is something that I can say about most of the helpers that we work with, because they are now applying PM Plus in their own lives rather than just on their client. As I meet with helpers every day, we talk about where the client stress is and how it's evolving. And at the end of every session, we have clients who wants to continue, right? So having a program like this is not just for the refugee population. It's more than just for refugees. It's for people who just are undergoing a lot of pressure in their life and distress can use it. It's not just because people want to come to America. They're looking for safety. They see it as the place where I can be safe. In Iowa, to have resettlements that are accepting refugees, that's huge. Opening the door is good, but we need more than that. Now that we open the door, we need services that are now going to listen to the people we're opening the door to. Keep the conversation going about PM Plus and help continue to fund this program. We need organizations to start applying the curriculum into their programs. So the more of this we could have, the more people we're helping, the refugee populations, but also just everyone can use it.